Good morning or afternoon or evening. Welcome to Yoga with Echo. Today's practice is going to be a full body practice that works with the nervous system. So really working into activating. So we will be moving some energy and doing a bit more dynamic movement, but as well doing it with intention to the breath, especially the exhalation. So we want to breathe in and out of the nostrils. And with the exhalation, really focusing on deeply relaxing the body. So if you tend to furrow the brow or tighten the jawline, I invite you on the exhalations to really focus on sending the energy down and just grounding more. So we're going to start on a block. If you're at home and you don't have a block, you can use some couch cushions or pillows, but build the hips up. Let the knees drop towards the earth and let the hands rest on the knees and shut the eyes down. And immediately come into breath. So equal inhalations and exhalations through your nostrils. Let the shoulders relax. And we want to sit up nice and tall, but not in a forced way. So don't worry about making the perfect little yogi seat. Just allow your body to be as it is. And bring hands together at heart center, bowing head to heart. So just bringing in intention to your practice. It can be lofty, it could be small, it can be simply to be here, to be present. It could be to release anything that seems to be holding you down today. Whatever is bringing you to the yoga mat, just finding a way to be at peace with it. Let it be here, but also allow yourself to be here, to be present. Take an inhale, open the eyes, reach up. And exhale, draw hands into heart center. Allow everything to be slow and smooth. Inhale, sweep up, no rush. And exhale, slow and smooth all the way to the heart. Inhale up. And exhale, travel to the heart. Bring the fingertips to the top of the shoulder heads and inhale, lift the elbows up and bring them back behind you. You might get a little bit of popping. So the chest pokes forward. Inhale, forward and up. And exhale back. A couple of rounds on your own breath. Keep the shoulder blades moving down the back. And let's switch directions. Bring the elbows forward and down. Couple more. Notice if there's any crunchiness here. So a lot of us, if you sit at a desk all day or you're driving all day, even if you're surfing or lifting weights, the shoulders get overworked a lot. Let's come back up through center, reach up. And exhale, hands down through heart center. Gonna move the block off to the side here, so lower the hips down. Let's take an inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, twist to the right, bring the right hand down behind you, left hand on the right knee. Get nice and open here on the right side. You can look slightly back to the right, but don't crank your neck all the way back. We're twisting from the belly here, not the shoulders. Take an inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, twist to the left now. Again, the twist comes from the belly, not the shoulders. Relax the neck. And really listen to your body here. So sometimes we try to mimic the teacher. I don't want your body to look like mine. I want your body to look like yours. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, bend the elbows, open the heart space, back bend here, look up. Now inhale, sweep the arms forward, rounding the upper back, palms together, chin to chest. Exhale, bend the elbows, open the heart space, look up. Inhale, sweep forward, pull in. Exhale, back bend, open the chest. Inhale, forward. And exhale, bend. This time, inhale, reach up. And exhale, bring the hands down, come onto the hands and knees, come into tabletop position. So in tabletop, a couple of cat and cows here. Inhale, the belly drops, look forward. And exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, belly drops, look forward and up. And exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Any natural movements here? Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, you might want to round the hips back towards the heels and forward and just begin to find some natural movements for the next 4 rounds of breath. No right and wrong, just explore. One more round. Come back to neutral. Tuck the toes under and lift the knees just a couple of inches. Engage through the core. So turning that fire on here, slight rounding of the upper back, pull the belly in. 2 more breaths here, stay with it. Get nice and strong through the belly. Take another inhale. And exhale, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Let's press the palms firmly in, slight bend in the knees. Let the head hang. And take the big toes closer together. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Straight at first, dorsiflexion of the toes towards the shin. Keep the right hip rolling underneath the body. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the right hip open over the left. So nice and open through the right hip flexor. Keep that right shoulder head looking towards the ground though. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, curl in. And set the right foot down between the hands, left knee to the earth. Inhale, reach up, Anjaneyasana, nice low lunge. Keep the shoulders down the back, find a focal point forward and up. Take an inhale. And exhale, sweep the hips back to the left heel, right toes point up, and maybe travel the right foot up just a little bit, half splits. Fold in towards the right shin. Let the head drop in. We begin to feel the back line on the right leg engage and ignite here. It's just moving some energy through the fascial chain. And again, when we work with the nervous system, that exhalation is so kind to us. So deep inhalation and exhalation through the nostrils. And with the exhale, we let go of effort. Just allow gravity to do the work and time. Patience. On your next inhale, bend the right knee, bring the right foot back, hands set, and step back, downward facing dog. Big toes closer together. Inhale, lift the left leg up behind you. Nice and straight. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the left hip open over the right. Tune into the sensations in the hip flexors here, into the groin. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, curl in. And set the left foot down, right knee to the earth. Reach the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Relax the shoulders, relax the effort in the face. Can untuck the back toes if you'd like. Take an inhale. And exhale, bring the hips back, fingertips down, travel that left foot forward, toes pointing up, and fold into your left shin. Take an inhale. And exhale, travel forward. Bring the left foot back, palms down. Step back, downward facing dog. Pause here, 2 rounds of breath. Take an inhale, lift the right leg up again. Bend the right knee, stack the right hip open. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the right foot through. Keep the back knee lifted. Reach the arms up, high crescent. Take an inhale. And exhale, bring hands to heart center. Twist to the right, left elbow outside the right knee, right thigh. Keep the belly away from the thigh. Look towards the right shoulder, maybe slightly back behind you. And just getting that purification, detoxification into the belly, wringing it out. And again, focus on a nice smooth exhalation. Take an inhale, lift the arms up, reach up. And exhale, fold down towards the ground. Straighten the right leg and hop the left foot up just a bit. Set the left heel down, pyramid pose. Fold over the right leg. So if you need a block underneath the hands, you can take it. But keep the hips as square as you can, so pulling that right hip back. And again, nice and long through that right leg. Take an inhale, come up halfway. Keep the left hand planted on the ground or a block, right arm stretching up and open. So revolving open here. Nice and long through the side body, maybe looking up towards the right hand. Take an inhale. And exhale, bring the right hand down. Step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to a plank position. Exhale to the knees and chest, or come down halfway, elbows in by the ribs. Inhale forward to the tops of the feet, open the heart space, lift the thighs. And exhale, downward facing dog. Sigh it out. One more. Inhale, lift the left leg up behind you. Bend the left knee, stack the left hip open. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the left foot through. Reach the arms up, high crescent lunge. Sink into the left knee. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to heart, twist to the left, right elbow outside the left thigh, lift the belly. Look back over the left shoulder, and where can you relax more effort here? So even in challenging poses, where can we ease? Take an inhale, reach the arms up, stay in that balance. And exhale, hands to the earth, straighten the left leg, bend the right knee, and hop the right foot up just a little bit, right heel down. Pyramid down as you fold over the left shin. Can stay on the fingertips, or the hands can come to a block. And allow the silence to be containing. We don't wander off into thought or fantasy, but we stay in the sensation in the moment. So staying mindful in the practice. Inhale, come up halfway. Right hand stays planted, left arm stretches up, and again, you can use that block if you need it. Yeah, but notice where the mind goes. So when we have those moments of silence or stillness, is there expectation or desire for more, or fantasy about what was or what could be? Take another inhale. And exhale, fold down. Step the right foot forward this time, fold in. Inhale, come up halfway, hands to shins, flat back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, come up halfway, let the hands slide up the top of the thighs into the hip crease and push into the hip crease as you lengthen the spine. Slight bend in the knees. And fold forward. Inhale, rise up, reach up, slight back bend here. And exhale, hands to the heart. Hands alongside the body. Take 2 breaths here just to stand. Allow the shoulders to relax, ground down through the feet. And just a moment to be present with the support beneath you. Spaciousness around you, deep full breaths within you. And take an inhale, reach up. And exhale, bow down, slight bend in the knees as you fold down, cascading to the earth. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to a plank pause here. Press down through the palms, slight rounding of the upper back, pull the belly in, and we stay. So again, building some fire and heat here. Let your body be still, mind focused, breath easy. How do we handle challenge? So let this be a metaphor for life. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, come down halfway. Inhale forward to the tops of the feet, lift the chest upward facing. And exhale, tuck the toes slowly back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the right hip open. If you've got space, maybe dropping that right foot down behind you, flipping over, right arm stretching back. Calling that a flip dog. I'm right into the wall here. Hopefully you have more space. So we're going to do this as gracefully as we can. Inhale. Exhale, slowly turn forward, bring the right knee into the chest. And set the right foot down between the hands. Reach the arms up, high crescent. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to heart, twist to the right. Left elbow outside the right thigh. Look back over the right shoulder. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands around the right foot, straighten the right leg, hop the left foot in, pyramid. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up halfway, left hand plants, right arm stretches up and open. Take another inhale. And exhale, folding down. Step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, come halfway. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. 2 breaths. You can sigh out if you'd like. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack it open. Inhale. Exhale, flip the dog if you'd like. Left foot steps down, left arm stretching forward, flipping over. Inhale. Exhale, slowly flipping back over, left knee into the chest. Step the left foot forward. Reach the arms up. Playing with our balance. High crescent. Exhale, hands to heart, twist to the left. Look back over the left shoulder. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold, find your pyramid pose, and fold in. 1 breath cycle here. Inhale, lift the chest, right hand plants, left arm opens up. And exhale, fold forward here. Step the right foot forward, slight bend in the knees, fold in. Take opposite elbows, ragdoll here. Move from side to side. Let the arms hang And really a little bend in the knees here. Begin to bounce the knees, press into the feet, and slowly begin to come up. Let the arms hang, kind of shaking from side to side. Might feel a little bit silly. And just find a bounce in the body. You can shake the arms out, releasing any tension in the fascia. 2 more breaths. And come into groundedness here. Slow and steady, just standing here on the mat. Relax the shoulders, and again, you can let a deep sigh out if you'd like. Just allowing yourself to intuitively feel what the body and the breath desire to do. Take an inhale, lift the arms up, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Bend into the knees, come onto the tiptoes. Sink the hips as you bend the knees and come down to a seat. And I come into boat pose. So bring the feet off the ground. 90-degree bend in the knees, arms alongside the body, engage the core. So you can stay here or you can straighten the legs, making this a bit more challenging, but keep the chest lifted, belly pulling in. So a little bit more fire here before we come to end. 2 more breaths. Slowly set the feet down. Take a hold of the shins. Let the head drop between the knees. And just a little humble seat here. I've heard this called egg asana, but really just feel the back of the neck grow long. I like to think of this as just a humble posture, turning inward. Lift the chest. Let the hands come onto the top of the shins and slowly round down onto the back. Take your time, pull the knees in, and rock from side to side. Set the feet down, hip width distance, and let the knees drop to the right. Goalpost the arms, and turn towards the left with the head. And again, you don't have to turn the neck fully, just feel into what your edge is. For some of you, it might feel better to look towards the ceiling. Our neck is a very precarious place in yoga. It can tend to get a little bit creaked in a lot of these twists and different postures, so make sure that you're taking care of the neck and the cervical spine here. Let's come back through center, let the knees drop over to the left, turn the head to the right or look up towards the ceiling, whatever feels best for you. And again, intention and attention in the physical body as well as the breath body. And slowly come back through center. Lift the legs straight up towards the ceiling. And if you have that block, you can bring the block underneath the sacrum. And we just call this legs up the wall. And you don't have to have a block underneath them. You can just have the legs straight up. But let the arms relax alongside the body. Feet up towards the ceiling. And just reversing the blood flow here, bringing blood back into the vital cavities here in the belly, to our organs, to the heart. If you have a wall that you want to practice next to, you can do that. So no effort here. You don't have to do anything. You just allow gravity to do the work. 2 more breaths. And slowly begin to lower the legs, remove the block. You can take the time to pause the video and come into Shavasana if you would like here. But for the rest of us, we'll come into a seat for the end of this practice. So pull the knees into the chest. Rock up to a seat. Keep the eyes shut down. Lift the hips. Bring a block underneath. And I always recommend Shavasana, so feel free even after our seated mindfulness to go there if you'd like. But let's just take some time at letting the hands rest on the knees, palms face up or down, whatever feels appropriate for you. Spine nice and long. And so a large part of our yoga practice happens in the moments of stillness. So just notice here after a bit of movement if you're able to just settle into the stillness and the silence of your body. And so beneficial for mental health, for well-being, to take even just 5 to 7 minutes a day in stillness. And doing our best again to not just be the picture of the yogi sitting, but really allowing our minds to stay here in the moment. So not wandering into to-do lists, not wandering into what we're excited about, what we're scared of, about uncertainty, but just appreciating this moment, listening to the sounds near and far. Feeling into the fluctuations of the breath moving in and out of our body. Maybe even tuning into the rhythm of the heartbeat as it beats in the chest. And in these 5 minutes a day of mindfulness, you have an opportunity to create a very intimate relationship of our physical self with our highest self. And just as we spend time with our lovers and our parents and our family, our coworkers, where we give our full attention, and this is a time to give full attention to yourself, to your highest self. And let silence become comfortable and containing. Let stillness become your friend in a very chaotic world. And we're learning to reset the neural pathways of the mind that tell us to produce, to consume, to move. And instead we sit and we listen, we observe. And the more that we come to know ourselves, the more that we can show up in an intentional way in our communities and in our lives. And bring palms together at heart center, bowing head to heart. And we say Namaste.